replicas of rock crawlers.
Oh, killer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's super rad. That's the hobby.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's his hobby.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Have a great
Thank
day.
you. Bye-bye. What I like about this run is what's working out so far is I'm just running the truck at a low in the park, dude, right in the middle of town. And I'm just showing it run. You know, there's my brand new body. And I'm right downtown here, dude. I don't have to hide anywhere. I'm not screaming it. I'm just driving it quiet. It's idling really well. This Revo's always been extremely dependable, and it's just not loud at all, dude. You know, everybody's doing their thing, and I'm just not screaming it. I'm keeping it at low volume. I don't want to have to go somewhere really far away. I'm right close to my house, and people can actually see this thing and enjoy it a little bit. It makes it a little more motivating to get your shit out when you can share it with people, dude. So yeah, I have to drive a little slower. I can't be screaming it a bunch, but it's worth it, dude, just to come out and enjoy and just show it a little bit, you know? Just show this thing running. I'll do that with some of my other cars, I think. Just show them running. This grass is like perfect. You know, just set up the little cones, keep it in the little course, you know, and just let people trip out on it, which is like really fun. You know, it's going slow. I can get my little practice on, going around the cones. You know, I got to go drive at the racetrack tomorrow, so it's good to get a radio in my hand, dude. Pine needles. This grass is perfect. Just show the truck running, man. You know, that's it. Just a good receipt, just to show your models running. Gone through some life changes lately. I've sold some of my older stuff, just downsizing a bit. I'll get into the life changes as they kind of progress. Shit's kind of fluid right now, but in the last couple months I'm an extremely different person, and I'm realizing it's just about having patience, dude. Having patience, man, and enjoying every moment. Just enjoying this truck just cruising right up to me and saying hello, you know? And just having a good time, dude. Not being in a rush, man. I mean, sometimes, yeah, we do have to get our shit together and get to stepping, but look at that sweet truck, dude. Look at the time I took to make that new body. Super rad. Loving every minute of it. Custom wheels. My own body. Just a great truck. These Revos are just awesome, man. I'm really thankful I got into nitro when I did, because a lot of the shit I have you can't get anymore. And I plan on keeping most of my nitro shit. And I think what I'd like to do, since I'm gonna have a little more time, is just make videos of all my cars running just right here. Fuck, in the middle of the week, dude, because I'm gonna have the time. And just think about my next life move, life change, how I can spread joy. And it feels like just by taking it easy with this thing and not screaming it and being conscious of the volume, I can enjoy nitro and share it with people, dude. And that in turn means you're spreading joy. And that's my #1 rule now, man. Everything I do, man, I'm just trying to spread joy, dude. You know, show this sucker going around a little bit and just let people trip out, man. You know, they weren't expecting to see this thing when they woke up. They're just walking through the park. So, it's just a fun thing to be able to share, dude. You know what I mean? And just putting your stuff on display, dude. Just being out with the people, man. It's so much funner than being crouched down behind some fucking building, having to hide. It's just, I don't know. This is really fun, dude. I really like this here, man. It's a beautiful day. So, just get some more angles of the truck running, man. There's Henry the Ford over there, man. And this thing just won't quit, dude. Just get some heat through it, man, and just enjoy nitro. That's what I love about gas models, dude. This battery's not going to go dead. And to me, bashing nitro and gas, I mean, that's why it's like you're always going to have this much fun 4 hours from now if I stay here that long. So that could just be I'm out of gas. Nitro's fucking expensive now, dude. I can't be burning as much as I used to, man. That's probably a tank, dude. So I think I'll put a little more gas in it and just run it a little more. You know, maybe I'll get a couple of different angles. Maybe I'll open it up just a little more. Nobody's tripping at all, and that's a real beautiful thing, man. Because coming down to our beautiful Drake Park here and being able to do this is just, it's really good. It motivated me to get out of my house and come and run, dude. I didn't want to take my shit all the way out of town to some dirty place, dude. I mean, I'll do that shit, but just knowing that I can just run it right here and enjoy, dude. Really thankful for that, man. So I'll just run it a little more, and yeah, and just show this thing right in the sun, dude. This beautiful new body I just did. I'm really proud of that. That's how I got into RC, was just doing my own bodies, you know. Did my first slash body like 14 years ago, dude. Little gas cars, man, they got so much personality. They're really talking to you, you know. It's like you're hanging out with someone, man. And you know, they just bring joy, dude. I love these suckers, man. I think this grass is a good, it's perfect. I could run my 8 scale stuff in here with some Badlands on and just not scream it, dude. You know, just show it to the people, man. This dude over here, he's like, whoa, what the hell is that? These guys are still able to play Frisbee. I'm not messing with their get down at all. The sucker's just not that loud. Really fun. Loving every minute of this, every second of this, man. there's Craig's Revo, man. Bitchin', one of a kind, man. Once you do your own body for your basher cars, man, or your race cars, man, they're yours, you know? Let's get a different angle. Let's rail these cones a little bit. Sometimes the dogs get a little annoyed, but whatever. They just have to keep it pushing, I don't. Take it slow, dude. You know? This engine's got really good throttle response, a little dirt. You know, I'm barely throttling it there. I'm just getting around just fine. Plenty of power. I mean, I hope no one's getting pissed. So I gotta, you know, be conscious of volume and time and shit. I mean, somebody could hear it, I guess. Maybe I'll stand over here and give you a couple blips. Or I'll just go down here and see if I could hear it. Like down there. I mean, I could hear it when I blip the throttle, but really, the sucker's pretty quiet. You know, obviously, if you're really pinning it, it's going to be louder. So I can't do that here. You know, I just gotta run it as if I were at a roller skating rink or something, dude, where there's other people. I got to be with other people here. You know, so. Take your little loop around the tree. You know, back to my cones. Getting some nice sun right now, man. Vitamin D. Brake. Around the cones. So I think I'd like to get my two-wheel drive stuff down here. Running one model just gets me motivated to run my other models. When I first started, the big rage were Novorossi 28.8s, and I have a few of them. I tend to think those would be a bit louder, but maybe I could tune it in a way where I just didn't have to be screaming it, dude. I just want to show my cars, man. That's it. I just want to show that they run, dude. And it's also cool just to, like I said, just let people see these things, dude. No one's coming up and talking to me about it, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that, dude. I won't be here for very much longer. See, that's what it starts to do, you know. That's how we really drive them. But I don't have to do that right now. You can take some other little blips, dude, you know, just right by the water, man. By the old light pole, around the trees, man. Just take her easy, dude. No screaming it. That's pretty gnarly. I don't want to rock people out of their Zen mode. They come down here to chill. So, in a way, I have to do the same thing. You know, look at the water right there. They come to sit on the bench and stuff. So, yeah, I think I got some good footage. I'm pretty happy. I would like to start screaming it a bit, but you know, just got to keep it like that, dude. I can't start opening it up. So I won't get the engine very hot, which is not a bad thing, dude. I just can't do it here. I just can't be obnoxious with this. I want to come back here and do this again, dude. This is really fun running here. I just want to show all my models running, dude. I want to get them off the shelves and just out here running. And you don't have to to scream your nitros, dude. You know? I mean, yeah, it's fun to do that. We scream them at racing and everything. Just got to do that in the right place, man. And being able to run nitro, I mean, look, nobody's even looking over, man. The thing's idling just fine. This is the first time I've really consciously tried to do something like this where I'm trying to run real quiet. So as to not just be too loud, you know? I just don't want to blow up the spot, dude. But I want to enjoy the park too, man. And I am. Look at my little smoke trail, dude. Really fun. A lot of fun. So, just get some more angles of this thing. Getting after it a little bit. Hit up the cones. This kid's tripping out a little bit, so I'll let him look. Let them look. Give it some speed, you know. You start playing to the people a little bit. Let it show up moving and stuff. It's real capable of hauling ass, obviously. Real capable. It's got good momentum. I don't even really need to be on the gas that much. And this sucker just starts hauling ass, dude. I can't think of a funner bash rig than this Revo, dude. I've had so much fun with it. So, really motivates me to get back on my workbench. And I really just want to get my Savage back out, man. And just run the Savage just like this. Just kind of quiet. That has a different engine. It might be a little louder. Oh man, love nitro, dude. This thing's not loud at all, man. I really like this spot actually. It's because I got the river over here and I got the street right here, and there's already noise coming from the street. And I had a feeling that this actually would be a good deal right in town, dude. Right in the middle of our city. I'm just running some nitro. No dust right now. This is too wild, man. This is so fun. Good to go, dude. The Revo's already super turned it in, man. Dig my custom body, man. You know, little graphics kit from Traxxas, and just really look the part, you know? All the motorsports companies, dude, and I really like replicating a vibe with my models. I want them to look the part, dude. It's just funner for me. It creates the whole mindset, dude. Like a little sponsored monster truck, you know? Yeah. So fun, dude. I decided to sell all my flying stuff. Like right now, there's little planes you can fly in the park, but honestly, you can't, dude. Flying's dangerous. That sucker could wipe out. So I'm gonna sell all my flying stuff and just simplify. Sold all my train and slot car shit. Sold an RTR e-buggy. But I'm not even trying to sell this Revo, man. No way. So fun, dude. It allows me to make content, make videos. And that's a tank, dude. So that's all the nitro I brought with me, man. you know, and not a single person even looked over, tripped out, dude. People are paddleboarding over there, man. I mean, I live in a really beautiful place, man. I really do, dude. The Cascade Mountains are that way, the desert's that way. We got this river flowing through town, man. And like my yoga teacher told me this morning, we have really clean air here. It's good for our body. So if we eat clean and just move around, you could just live this rad, active, healthy lifestyle. Getting the RC shit out to the park just keeps me moving, you know. I'm 50 now and I just gotta stay moving, dude. You know, the older I get, the more I can't sit around, dude. So being able to come to the park and run some light nitro RC, man, wow, I could do that up until my last breath, man. You know, as long as I have a couple my marbles still, man. I mean, I could do this up until you're really old, dude. Just running a little nitro car back and forth up until the very last chapter, dude. No problem, man. So as long as they're making nitro gas, dude, these nitro models, man, they'll help us out, man. So, I mean, would I have as much fun with like a big desert truck going around the cones? I mean, you could start hauling ass with a big desert truck. You could show some speed, but what for, dude? You know, your battery's gonna go dead. And I don't know. I mean, I've seen those big, you know, the Mojaves look pretty sick. If I had to pick an electric basher, I'd probably go for that 6S Mojave. Those things are awesome, dude. You know, for sure. I'm gonna run E-Truggy tomorrow on the racetrack. And, you know, there's a time and a place for every model. There really is, man. So I guess I have to put my Revo up right now, and I'm gonna get out. I brought my little mobile bass gear. I'm just gonna maybe cop a beat with my bass, man, and just have a good time, you know? So, yeah. I guess with that being said, you guys, my name's Craig, High Desert Agro RC, and music and bikes and yoga and just living clean and healthy and just trying to spread joy up here in the high desert of Central Oregon, man. All right, you guys. Peace.